Hi everyone, Aaron here. Today we're about to talk about Notion AI. From automating tasks to generating creative content, all the way to organizing your projects and enhancing productivity. In this video, we're diving deep into Notion AI, exploring its diverse features and how it can transform the way you work. We'll cover everything from pricing details to different ways you can use Notion AI to streamline your workflow. If you're ready to take your productivity to the next level, let's get started. Getting started with Notion AI is simple. To begin, just type / in Notion, which will bring up a list of starter prompts. Under the See More section, you'll find a variety of options to help you get started, such as creating an outline, drafting social media posts, writing a press release, composing a creative story, and many other useful prompts. These options are designed to be intuitive and user-friendly, allowing you to explore and utilize them to suit your needs. While I won't be demonstrating each of these prompts in detail, they're all straightforward and can be easily explored and understood through experimentation. As a quick example, let's try creating a pros and cons list. Suppose I recently purchased a Samsung Galaxy S21, and I want to evaluate the pros and cons of this smartphone. I might type Samsung Galaxy S21 smartphone and hit enter. Notion AI will then generate a list of pros and cons for the device. It's a pretty neat feature that can serve as a personal assistant and a tool for writing content. For content creators, this can be a game changer for producing written material efficiently. In this example with the smartphone, it's something I'm personally interested in. Creating video outlines with Notion AI is straightforward. If you want to write content, you can start by typing / to bring up the command menu. From there, select the option to create an outline. For example, if you want to create an outline for a video, you could type Top 10 Water Parks in the USA and hit enter. Notion AI will then generate a detailed outline for your video on that topic. This feature can be incredibly useful for planning video content, offering structured ideas that you can further customize. While you might not want to use the AI-generated outline exactly as it is, it provides a solid starting point for organizing your thoughts and structuring your video. Now, this next feature I'm going to show you is probably the most powerful within Notion AI, the Ask AI to Write function. To use it, simply select Ask AI to Write, which will again pull up some starter prompts, but you can instruct it to write about anything. For example, if you type Write about the best cat breed for training and family friendly, and hit enter, Notion AI will generate a comprehensive list of different cat breeds that are easy to train and family friendly. If you want more detail, you can highlight the text and select Ask AI, then type Continue. By choosing Continue Writing, the AI will extend the text. You can choose to replace the current text with a new one, insert the new text below the current one, try generating a new version, or discard the new text entirely. For instance, hitting Insert will add the extended content below your existing text. Next, we can explore the summarization feature, which is incredibly useful for condensing lengthy articles into more digestible summaries. Suppose you want to summarize the article written by the AI. Highlight the entire text, select Ask AI, and type Summarize. The AI will then condense the text into a more concise form, maintaining the key points while making it easier to read. For example, it might reduce a lengthy article into a single paragraph, still containing all the relevant cat breeds and their traits. You can then hit Replace to substitute the original text with the summarized version, and if needed, adjust the formatting to your preference, such as changing an H1 heading to a regular text. The next AI feature in Notion that I'm going to show you is finding action items within a group of text. You can highlight all the text you want and then hit Ask AI. Type in Find and you'll see the Find Action Items option. Select that and the AI will extract actionable steps from the text. For example, if you want to take action on finding yourself a cat, you could use this feature. The AI will generate action items such as 1. Research popular cat breeds. 2. Consider the breed's temperament, energy levels, and training capabilities. 3. Evaluate the different breeds. 4. Ensure the right breed care and training for a wonderful family companion. This is highly beneficial as the AI can identify these action items more efficiently than a human might. You can then insert these action items below your text to check off as you complete them during your research. Additionally, you might want to add a divider between sections for better organization. To do this, simply enter \div and insert a divider to separate different sections of your notes. Now, let's say I have a German friend who wants to read the article I generated with AI. I can easily translate it by highlighting the text, hitting Ask AI, and typing Translate. This will pull up a list of languages to choose from. I would select German, and the AI would translate the article into German seamlessly. If any German speakers are reading this, feel free to let me know how well it translates. Since I can't read German, I'll discard the translation for now by selecting Discard. This feature is incredibly useful for sharing content with friends who speak different languages. Next, we'll look at another AI feature, Explain This. If I highlight a section of text and hit Ask AI, then type in Explain This, the AI will provide an explanation of the selected text. Since we've already summarized the content, using Explain This in our current text won't change much. However, for longer or more complex texts, this feature can be incredibly helpful in breaking down and clarifying the information. Next, I'll intentionally write a poorly constructed story and use the improv writing prompt to see if Notion AI can enhance it. Here's a simple, plotless story. There once was a boy who lost his shoe in the woods. He went searching for it and stumbled across a squirrel. The squirrel was brown. The boy found his shoe. I'll highlight this text and use AI to improve the writing. After hitting enter, the AI modifies it to, once a boy lost his shoe in the woods. He searched for it and stumbled upon a brown squirrel. Eventually, he found his shoe. While the story remains basic, the improved version is more concise and easier to read. Notion AI removed redundant sentences, consolidated the story, and enhanced its readability. This demonstrates how the improved writing feature can refine even simple texts, making them clearer and more engaging. Now, I'm deliberately introducing some spelling mistakes and punctuation errors, such as removing a comma, misspelling boy, adding a question mark, and using excessive exclamation points. After intentionally making these errors, I'll use the next AI tool to rectify them. Let's see if it can accurately correct the grammar and spelling errors. I'll highlight the text and select the Fix Spelling and Grammar option. As a result, the corrected text reads, once a boy lost his shoe in the woods. He searched for it and stumbled upon a brown squirrel. Eventually, he found his shoe. While it didn't restore the removed comma, it successfully rectified the spelling mistakes and punctuation errors, making the text grammatically correct. This passage illustrates how Notion AI's Fix Spelling and Grammar feature efficiently corrects spelling errors and punctuation mistakes, enhancing the overall readability and coherence of the text. Now, let's imagine we're eager to kickstart our writing career and expand our story. With Notion AI, we can effortlessly extend our narrative. By highlighting the text and selecting Ask AI, I'll type Make Longer to see the magic unfold. Suddenly, the story takes on new depth. Once, a boy lost his shoe in the woods. He searched for it with determination, looking around in every nook and cranny but couldn't find it. He was about to give up hope when he stumbled upon a brown squirrel. The squirrel chittered at him and pointed its tiny paw towards a bush. When the boy looked inside, he discovered his missing shoe. He was so relieved and thankful that the squirrel had helped him find it. This transformation imbues the story with a compelling plot, enriching it with vivid details. Notably, the addition of the squirrel's interaction elevates the narrative. Upon hitting Replace, the story expands further, demonstrating how effortlessly Notion AI can enrich our writing. Moreover, the tool also offers the option to condense text with the Make Shorter command, which simplifies the narrative while preserving essential details. This passage illustrates how Notion AI's Make Longer feature seamlessly expands the story, adding depth and detail to enrich the narrative. Additionally, it highlights the tool's versatility by demonstrating its ability to both extend and condense text as needed. While this story is already straightforward, I can still simplify it further with Notion AI's features. By highlighting the text and selecting Ask AI, I'll type Simple, and as you can see, it says Use Simpler Language, and you can see how the tool simplifies the language. Upon execution, the text becomes slightly simpler, although it appears to have extended it slightly. Although this particular story may not benefit greatly from simplified language, the feature shines when applied to more complex texts, such as scholarly articles or dense documents. Utilizing Notion Web Clipper, users can import articles into Notion and use the Use Simpler Language feature to enhance readability and comprehension. This revised passage outlines how Notion AI's features can streamline text, making it more accessible and easier to understand. While the current story may not demonstrate the full potential of this feature, it highlights its effectiveness when applied to a more intricate or technical content. In the next demonstration, I'll utilize Notion AI's capability to adjust the tone of a text. By highlighting the text and selecting the Ask AI option, I can type Change to access 5 tone options: professional, casual, straightforward, confident, and friendly. Opting for a friendly tone, the AI infuses the text with a more jovial and upbeat atmosphere, evident in the addition of details like a friendly brown squirrel in The Boy's Delight. This adjustment enhances the overall friendliness and joyfulness of the narrative. After replacing the text with the modified version, I experiment with the professional tone, resulting in a more refined and formal rendition of the story. The language becomes descriptive and sophisticated, reflecting a professional demeanor. These features showcase the versatility and effectiveness of Notion AI in tailoring text tones to suit various contexts and preferences. In the realm of advanced Notion AI features, here is another pro tip that can truly elevate your experience. The tip we are talking about today is the ability to harness AI to transform text into various formats or lengths. By highlighting a passage and using the Ask AI function, users can command the AI to perform specific tasks, such as converting text into a chapter of a novel. Furthermore, users can refine their requests by specifying details like character count or word count, allowing for greater control over the generated content. For instance, instructing the AI to make the text 1500 characters or 1500 words prompts it to expand the narrative with additional details and depth. However, while the AI's output may be impressive, it's advisable to review and edit the content for coherence and consistency before finalizing it. Despite this, the potential for crafting compelling stories or chapters with Notion AI is undeniable, offering a glimpse into the possibilities of automated content creation. My next tip is to create tables using Notion AI. By entering the command \AI and specifying the topic, users can prompt the AI to generate tables with relevant information. For example, if you want to compile data on popular cat breeds, you can instruct the AI to create a table listing average weight, allergy status, and friendliness level on a scale of 1 to 10 for the 5 most popular cat breeds. Upon hitting enter, the AI will swiftly generate the table, including details such as allergy status and friendliness level. It's fascinating how the AI discerns information like friendliness level, which adds depth to the table. Indeed, certain cat breeds may rank high in friendliness, akin to its reputation against dogs. Here's another valuable tip. Use Save to Notion to save articles to Notion and then come back and summarize the articles. Suppose you come across an extensive article, such as The Founder's Dilemma, that you want to read but find it too long. By using the Save to Notion extension, you can quickly clip the entire page. Once saved to Notion, you can open the article within the app, highlight the desired text, excluding any credits, and use the Ask AI feature to summarize it. The AI will condense the content into a few sentences, making the article much more digestible. You can then insert this summary below the original article, format it by bolding the text, and label it as a summary with H3 heading. This way, you retain the full article from the original source, such as Harvard, and have a concise summary readily available for quick insights. Another valuable tip is to create reusable prompts within Notion. This is particularly handy for repetitive tasks, such as converting hours and minutes into a decimal format, which I often needed for tracking my sleep. Instead of frequently turning to Google, you can create a toggle list within Notion titled Hours Converter. Within this list, type a prompt like convert 10 hours and 12 minutes into a decimal. This prompt serves as a reusable template. Whenever you need to convert different times, simply adjust the numbers in the prompt. For example, if you slept for 7 hours and 43 minutes, change the prompt accordingly. Then highlight the text, hit Ask AI, and select Convert. The AI will quickly provide the conversion, such as 7.72 hours for 7 hours and 43 minutes. You can then copy this decimal value and paste it into your desired database or table within Notion. This approach not only streamlines your workflow, but also saves time by reducing the need for frequent external searches. Another useful tip is to utilize Notion AI for writing code. This can be incredibly helpful for quick tasks such as creating a navigation menu with HTML or CSS. Start by hitting backslash, selecting Ask AI, and entering your prompt. For instance, you could ask the AI to create a minimalist black and white navigation bar. Include specific details like a logo placeholder on the left side and an orange button on the right that turns blue when hovered. Then hit enter. The AI will generate the HTML and CSS for the navigation bar. If it doesn't initially format the code in blocks, you can instruct it to place the HTML and CSS in separate code blocks for easier copying. Once the code is in correct format, you can copy and paste it into a tool like CodePen and test it. After copying the HTML and CSS into CodePen, you should see a simple functional header as described in your prompt. This method streamlines the process of generating and testing code snippets, making it faster and more efficient. By the way, if you are searching for the most efficient way to manage your business, life, or finances, well, I'm excited to share a valuable resource with you all. We've developed top-notch templates to streamline your business operations, enhance your personal organization, and optimize your financial management. Click the link down in the description of this video and check it out. And that's all for today's video. I hope this deep dive into Notion AI has shown you just how powerful and versatile this tool can be. Whether you're looking to automate mundane tasks, generate creative content, organize your projects, or enhance your productivity, Notion AI has got you covered. We've explored a wide range of features, from creating pros and cons lists, writing video outlines, and summarizing lengthy articles, to translating text, fixing grammar, and even writing code. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more productivity tips, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. If you have any questions or tips of your own, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you and learning about the creative ways you're using Notion AI. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.